Blessed Innocent, and in today's video, I am going to be taking you guys down the road on how you can create a successful Facebook page that is far from being restricted. You guys, if you're more into advertising, even those that are using their pages for influencing purposes, most of the time Facebook can just restrict your account for either a reason or an unexplained reason. So, in whatever way, I am going to be taking you guys down the road. Even if you want to use your page for your influencing purpose, or you want to use your page to run an ad, or for any business purposes, this tutorial is for you because I am going to be breaking down how you can create a successful Facebook page that will be far from being restricted in the future. In other words, you can equally use it for any purpose of your choice, only following the step-by-step guide I'm going to show you guys in this tutorial. This is the latest 2023 setup pattern on how you can grant yourself a very successful Facebook page. Okay, so before we dive into the main topic, into the main tutorial, please guys, for my motivation purpose, I always use the word motivation because yes, it is. Please don't forget to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell and like this tutorial, this video. This will enable YouTube to sprout the video to more persons that will need it. It helps to spread the video to more persons. So please do me that favor to like the video, subscribe, and also leave a comment in case of any question. Okay, I am going to reply you ASAP. Without further ado, let's dive into the main tutorial for today. Okay, now I was talking about how you can create a successful Facebook page. The first thing you have to do, the interface have changed. Facebook have migrated a similar pattern on how your Facebook profile interface looks like into the Facebook page. So when you're creating a Facebook page, there are lots of functionalities you have there that are similitude with what we have on our normal Facebook profile account. All right. So let's just dive in. Let's click before you create a Facebook page. I believe you guys, most of you would know, but if you don't know, don't worry yourself. I'm going to take you through the process. If you notice, we have our menu and we have the create. And remember we are going for create. We are not just going for the menus. All right. So what we have to do, we have events here, friends, group, news feed, blah blah blah, and page. But what we are looking for is create. We want to create. If you want to create a post, a story, a room, a page, an ad, a group, whatsoever, a marketplace listing, this is where you do it. But you don't have to come here because here is an already existing page you've created. So what you have to do is to click on page because that's what we're dealing on in this tutorial. Tap on the page. Then they're going to bring you down to this page, down to this platform, right? So the first thing they're requesting from you is put in your Facebook page. What do you want to name your page as? Whatever you feel like, because you're the one creating it, so you should know the purpose of creating your page. So let's just go for, oh no, let's just switch for pure area. Sorry, the wrong spelling of area. Pure area, or whatsoever you want to use. This, I'm using this name for the purpose of this tutorial. Okay, and mind you, whenever you want to change your Facebook business page or your Facebook page name, you can do that. Okay, so it is not restricted from being changed. Now the next thing here is you have to add a category, and what they meant by category is what is the purpose of the page. Category is simply telling Facebook, okay, this page is simply dealing on this or dealing on that. All right, and whenever the page name is approved, you're going to see a green tick, a good green symbol telling you that okay, this name hasn't been used before. Because if I use a name that have been used on this area, Facebook will tell us this name is already been existing or is already existing. Yeah, they definitely do that. So let's go for a category. Category can be anything. There are lots of categories. So let's just say we are going for clothings. Let's just say clothings. You type in clothings, you type in clothings, and as you're typing clothings, um, you have as you're typing in clothing, you have series of options to take from. Let's just use clothing brand. All right, so these are brand. You can add more than one category if you want, telling Facebook this is what this page is meant for. Okay, and if you want to use it for running your ads, you can equally like highlight the category that you want that page to be portrayed when your customer clicks on it. Okay, then for the bio option, the bio is optional, but I can tell you for your business, for this 2023 Facebook page settings, it's very necessary that you add a bio. Okay, don't mind the statement that is being used, optional. That statement called optional, I don't mind it. If you don't use a bio right now, you're telling Facebook that this page is not as important as I said it is. Okay, and they have a way of disturbing your page. I don't want to go down that road, so just give it a bio. Let's just say we have the best clothings. We have the best of clothings. We have the best of clothings. We have the best of clothings, and sorry, not clothings. All right, we have the best of clothings with an apostrophe x, specifying it as a personal statement. Okay, we have the best of clothings and the best and we have the best of clothing and the best, and we offer, and we also offer a very a very a very desired design or whatsoever. You understand? You can just use a phrase. I'm just trying to um bring out a rough statement or a rough sketch or a rough uh phrase on what this page will be meant for. Or I can just say we have the best of clothings and we offer free delivery. If you want to be using your service for delivery, and we also offer free delivery, let's use that one. And we also offer free delivery. All right, and we also offer free delivery. Okay, let's just use this one. So this you can use as many words. So the next thing you have to do is to create. Please guys, this tutorial is not just I know how to create. I know you, most of you watching this tutorial today would know how to create the page, but there's an area we are heading to. So please just stay tuned and watch this tutorial carefully if you want to get the complete guide on how to run away from your page being restricted, especially for those who uses it for businesses, for arts, and for other influencing purposes. This tutorial is very important for you, right? So you click on the create page. The first thing first is your website. Do you have a website? Possibly you have to put a website. If you don't have a website, you can leave it blank. It's not compulsory, but as a professional you are, it is of necessity that you have a website. So remember, this tutorial is just for um it's just for the tutorial purpose. Let me use that word. So please guys, whatever I'm using here is not as it is, but I'm giving you a complete pattern, a very professional pattern on how to create a Facebook page. Website, let's use uh, since we are under clothing, let's just use www.pureclothes.com. All right, pureclothes.com. Then the next one is your phone number. It is very important, very important. Let's just use the next one is your Gmail. You add a Gmail, your business Gmail. Very important, you add your business Gmail, because all of these things are for contact purposes when your client views it. So let's just use all right, now this is it, nothing much, nothing less. So after you're done with all of this detailing, your address, very important. All of these informations are important for Facebook. Please guys, note that. Like if phase 2, then let's say the town is Lagos City. All right, Lagos, Nigeria. Then let's scroll down and look for Lagos postal code. Let's just browse it right here immediately. That's if you don't know the postal code, you can just immediately browse your internet and they're going to bring it out to you. So we have 101233. So let's just close this 101233. You guys should help me and also store the number. Right? I'm correct. I believe I'm correct. Let people know your locations hours. Okay, this simply means you Facebook is trying to let you tell your audience when your business is going to be opening. Is it from Monday to Friday, and the hours and the timing? It's just about letting them know, okay, I'm going to be open from so time to so time. That's just what they want you to tell your audience right here. Okay, so no hours available if you want, always open if you want, open at selected hours. I can tell you guys, when using this one, you have to set it up. If I tap on open at selected hours, you're going to see you're going to see a statement like one from Monday, Tuesday to Saturday to Sunday, and their timing and the dates and whatsoever. Just a little settings, anyways. But in this case, I'm going to use always open. Okay. But mind you, if you know you don't want to be opening on Sundays, since it's a page and you are not offering you want to be offering your services every day, you're free to use always open, except your page is so busy that you need your timing, say Saturday and Sunday, then you can now go for open at selected hours. Page health is fair, completed to similar pages with high engagement. Don't worry about that, we're going to deal on that later. So for now, I think we are done with this area. Then you tap on next. If you notice, our page has started showing green. All right. Once your page has been completed with the appropriate information needed, Facebook are going to they're going to notify you that, yeah, this page is in good health. Good health meaning it's in good condition. So imagine when you create these pages and all of these informations are not included or added. Right there, it won't be in good health, and you're telling them that the page is not necessary, so they can do anything they want to do with it. But if you put the information needed, you're telling Facebook, hey, please guys, mind the way you touch this page because it's very important to me. It's my business page, so they are going to be very mindful of how they treat your account. But not just only that, there are other processes needed. All right. So that being said, the first thing they are telling us to do here is to add a profile picture. So let's just tap on add a profile picture, and remember we are dealing on clothing. I don't think I have much clothing images right here, but it's not a problem. We can get these pictures in the internet. All right. Google is our friend. So let's just go and browse for clothings. All right, clothings. And Facebook loves quality images. So clothes ping images. Whatever profile you're using or cover photo should be sizable and also should be on a pink clean format, and also it should be reflecting to the name of your business and the category. They must align. It's a must. It needs to align. Okay. Where it is more important is your cover image. Okay, guys. So what I did was just to refresh and I came down here. Now, the thing is, I told you guys that Facebook profile have now been translated to Facebook page. They have similar outlook right now as we speak. So how do you then change to the page we created? The thing is, we are creating the page, and before you can view the normal profile, you have to switch. And where you switch, you just come on this profile symbol here, and you click on see all profiles. That is where you see all the pages you have created. I told you they are now simulated like what a normal Facebook profile. Same thing, almost same thing you see on your Facebook profile, you cannot get it on your page. All right, so that's how you switch. This is how you switch. So right now we are on the pure area we created. We have done other detailing, so the next thing you have to do is add a profile picture. This is it. Let's use this one because we downloaded this picture, if you guys remembered. So you save, but make sure your category and your cover photo, your profile photo is simulating. They are culminating. They have commonalities. That's what I mean. All right. So the next thing is we are going to use any kind of cover photo because I don't have time to start going to Canva and designing a very profitable, a very nice. You can equally go to Google and just browse photo clothes that are of big size, because Facebook page cover photo requires big size. Let me show you guys what I mean. If I use a smaller image, let me say this is a smaller image. Let me use this one and just show you guys something. It will tell us automatically that, you see, this cover photo is small. It's too small. Not even small, too small. Please choose a larger photo. All right. So I don't have time to go and start searching or designing. I'm going to bring up a new video on how I'm going to teach you guys how to use Canva to design any kind of graphics. Okay, so let's just upload and use. There's one I downloaded. I think it's this one. It's a big size, but no, though it's not simulating with clothing. But let's just use it for the purpose of this tutorial. Okay, this is not the basic of our tutorial for today. The basic factors are the settings we are going to be doing after this. All right. Okay, it's up now. You can now readjust. If you notice, it is not blur, it is more clear but very large. Let's just use the position we want to use, and we save our changes, after which we scroll down. The next thing we have to do, if you notice, our healthy signal is already getting to the last part. So the next thing we have to do is come down here and look at the BIOS. We are going to take off this BIOS very soon. Edit details and add hobbies and what have you. Remember, we added all of these things during the creation. We have the base. This is our bio. Now all of these things are important. You can go ahead and set up all of these things, but forget about hobby, forget about future, forget about these details. Is just, let's click on it so you see what I'm talking about. It's exactly what we did. All right. Add service area. Most of the time it's very good to add a service area, but if you are into if you're running ads, I'll advise you not to do that. But if you're not running ads, if you're for influential purposes, or you have a physical product you want to use your page to be selling, then you can now what, add a service area. Okay, meaning adding a service area is adding the locations you want to cover for deliveries and what have you. That is the main purpose. So all of these things are not necessarily important. Add hours, I think we've done this already. Okay, yeah, we've done it. Always open, I think we've done that. So turn on reviews, not important. Add Wi-Fi network name, all of those things are not important. That's why we are going to be taking them off. I only showed you guys the things that are important. Now the next thing you have to do is you come to manage. All right, manage. Yeah, you leave page, click on manage. Now when you click on manage, you leave page, you scroll down. Now under here, though we have done most of them, what we did was to write a post. Writing a post is just, I think we did it on our previous video on why creating the page. I just told them, welcome guys, you all are welcome guys, something like that. I invited friends. You can equally go ahead and invite more friends. All right, just invite friends. I think I've done that already. Yeah, I think I've done that already. Just invite friends and provide info and preference. All they need, just add a button, which we're going to do right now. Link your WhatsApp. How do you do linking of your WhatsApp? When you tap on this link WhatsApp, all these things are important, guys. Do it. You guys have to link your WhatsApp, and it must be a business WhatsApp. It must be a business WhatsApp. Put the number down here, then you send WhatsApp code automatically with Facebook, who owns Meta WhatsApp, and it must be a business WhatsApp, will send you a code, and you add that code on the area that on the platform they are going to show you on this interface. Then you connect. That's all. You can, it's the similar thing you do with your Instagram. Connecting your Instagram is telling Facebook, don't touch this page anyhow, please. Though they can ban an account anytime they feel like, but I can tell you, with all of this information you're letting to them, you have 80% to 90% chance of your account being secure. No matter what you do, you are going to be taking permission from, they will ask you first before they do anything. This account is this and this and this. It might lead to this restriction, that restriction. So you cannot take caution. But if you don't do most of these settings I'm about to show you guys, flagging your account will not even take them any minutes. It don't even take them a second. They will just flag your account, especially if you're using it for running ads. So a similar thing you do, you connect your Instagram and they're going to bring you here. You just connect, you know, your Instagram username and what have you and password. That is as easy as that. All right, as easy as that. So they're very important. You do, very important. You connect it. Okay, it's very important you do that. So what next, what next, what next? Now we go back to where we came from. Let's go back to where we came from. Just do what I'm doing right here, and you keep your account safe and sound in this 2023 and beyond. Now the next thing you have to do is you click on these three dots. All right, on these three dots. Now you okay, I just forgot guys to add a button, but no problems, we can equally do it here. Similar thing we found on this manage, we can equally still find most of them here. Let's just add the button at once before we move further. Customize your action button, try it. So let's just use contact us. Okay, then you just click out and that's it, you're done with that. Contact us, then you tap on these three dots right here. You can invite friends. I told you guys I've already done some inviting, and mind you, if you're inviting friends, they will have to switch you to the user interface, because you can't get friends on your page, rather it's on your Facebook profile. So when you switch, it's a must to invite friends. No page exists without friends. That's what I'm trying to say. No page exists without friends. It's very important you add friends to your page. Let's just invite these 4 persons and that's it. You can go ahead and invite hundreds, thousands of them if you want, guys. You're not limited. Yeah, you're not limited. Yeah, we've invited them. Okay, so right now we're on our profile, but not on our main profile, meaning we can work on this interface. That's what they're telling us. Switch to into pure area page to take more actions. If you tap on this switch, that will still bring you down here. So let's just go down there instead of tapping on this switch. Then see profiles and go to our main page, which we are working on. Right, this is the page. Scroll down. Now I told you guys the next thing to do is we still come back here and click on these 3 dots. Then the next thing we have to do is come to page and tagging settings. Okay, page and tagging settings. Tap on page and tagging settings. Now the first thing we saw here is who can post on your page. Obviously not everyone can post on my page. You have to turn this to only me, then you save. If you're using it to run ads, definitely you have to do that. If you're not using it to run ads, fine, you can leave it. You can still turn it to only me, because obviously you wouldn't want anybody to just post random things on your page, except it's a group. Yeah, so who can see other posts on your page? Everyone can see it, obviously. Allow others to review and leave, yeah, of course, and leave reviews on your page. Now tagging, who can see posts that you will tag in on your page? Who can see posts that you are tagging on your page? Everyone, of course. Review posts that you will tag in before, yes, before the post appears on your page. Obviously I have to review it before it appears. Review tags people add to your post before the tag appears on Facebook. Of course I have to review it, so I know what people are trying to tag me with. Okay, so that is that. These sections are very important. Who can see posts? Okay, I've talked about that. Then the next thing you have to do is to what? Come down to public post. All right, come down to public post. So when it opens, you have to do little settings right there. Little settings, little settings, little settings. Okay, we are here right now. So the next thing you have to do is you scroll down. The major purpose of this environment is this right here: content moderation. If you're running ads, and most of the time what people do is they come to your platform or to your ads and start advertising their own products. Some of them will just come there to just castigate your product. Some will come there to just make one or two nuisance or the other. Some will come there to just post pictures, do all manner of things. Now this content moderation is letting us to resist some odd comments of people that they would want to type on this comment section of your ads or on the post you have already published on your page. Restricting some words will not allow people to just randomly type any rubbish they want to type, any content that are not in line with what you want. So this is what this section is all about: hide comments containing certain words from your page. We want to hide some comments that aren't good from appearing on our page, be it on your ads or whatsoever. So let's just use words like 419. Then you enter. Use words like scam. Then you enter. Use words like fake, then you enter, use words like I have this product, or use words like I sell. So anything that comes around I sell this, I sell that, it's gonna be blocked. Use words like not working. My guys, you can use anything you want. Just look, you I believe, even if you haven't had to create a page before, or post or publish any page or do anything, but you know how the word is. You can randomly just think of words that are odd, that people can just randomly start typing to what bring down the flow or the importance of your page or your product you're about to sell. Anything that wouldn't sound okay in the normal word, just put it down, guys. Just put it down. So I think we're going to end this right here. Then you save. This will enable Facebook restrict any words that are culminating with these phrases we just imputed here. So save. So that is all we are going to be doing for this public post. All right, list is saved. They just told us here that list is saved. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Country restriction is simply restricting your ads or your profile, your page, or whatsoever that is simulating with your page to be appeared or to appear in other countries. If I want to restrict this page we're creating from showing in USA, just to come here and edit and restrict it from USA, you type USA, United Kingdom, or United States. I can tell you guys that whatever you do on this page will never show in this country, on these selected countries. If your page has grown to thousands and millions of followers, you can still come here and do same thing. Okay, I don't want Indians to get my content. I don't want this country to get my content. All right, maybe they are bringing up lots and lots of words that are not cool. No, bad words most of the time. Bad commenting can slow your algorithm in Facebook. Yeah, it does that. So most of the time you come here and what limit the statements. So that is what country restrictions is all about. So on the other one is age restrictions. There's some set of age that you wouldn't want your post or your ads to be shown to. You can come down here and also edit it, put the amount, the age bracket that you want your ads to get to, or you want your page post to get to. Guys, you can do all of those things here, and doing these settings, making sections here, making an approach on these settings tells Facebook that this page is down for business. So before they unauthoritatively touch your page, you're definitely going to be notified before it's been tampered with. Guys, I've seen this work severally, so just got to do it. Now, we are not going to do anything on blocking. We're not blocking anybody for now, but that is where you do it. So page tagging. Now let's go to we have worked on privacy, right? Yeah, I think we've done on privacy. Let's tap on privacy, which is the next one. Okay, we haven't done anything on privacy. Privacy is the next one. Now, the first one here is privacy shortcut. Manage your page. Go here to update your contact information and more. Your activities, who can see your post in the future. Who can see your future post, public or not. You can decide that. But most of the time, I leave it in public. We have already reviewed up your posts and things you tagged in. Who can see the people, pages and list you follow. Public, I like leaving it in public. How people can find and contact you. Now, this department is very crucial. If you're using your page for influential purpose, guys, leave this on yes, okay? But for those who run ads would know what I'm about to say right now. If you want to use this to run ads, and you just want it strictly on your ad, for your ad purpose, guys, I can tell you, you have to turn this to what? No. You have to what? Check this off. Turn it off, please. Yeah, so that your page will not be so prone, so open to the public, and allow Facebook to start. They disturb it. Actually, I've seen it happen severally. They will disturb your ads just because it is being triggered on search engine, and concurrently they would want to know what this ad is all about. And if you just want to use it for running ads, no much purposes, just for your ads, strictly on your ads, my guys, you have to turn that off so that you'll be more secure and safe from too much disturbances and searches and what have you, right? And you reduce Facebook algorithm from excessively going towards that page. Now, recommend similar pages. All right, I leave this on or off, but most of the time I prefer leaving it on off if you're running ads with it. Recommend similar pages, so you'll be very off from the market. We may suggest your page to people when they visit other pages similar to yours. In turn, we will show similar pages on your page. All right, so meaning, and I don't want that because I want to run ads with this page. But if you're not running ads with the page, you can leave it on. But for those who knows what I'm saying, will know that this needs to be turned off. Yeah, actually needs to be turned off. Okay, that's been said. The messaging, allow people to message your page. Obviously, yes, people has to message your page. That's what we call social branding, social proof. People that have used it before, I've seen your testify how effective your delivery system works and everything. They need to just compliment on your page, so you have to leave that on. After all, we have disabled the bad guys commenting on the wrong words. So I think this is cool to be on. So with that being said, I think that's that for this page. Guys, you can leave the rest the way it is. All right, then go to settings. I think this should be the last part. You have to set a username. All right, this is where we have to what come in. Your page must have a username so that it will be easily accessible on the internet and on the search engines, okay, especially on Facebook. So username should be culminating with your what your page name. We have your area, it must be together, guys, must be together. Pure area ng. If you're from Nigeria, you can just use ng, signifies Nigeria. Username is available. Are you seeing it? So we can just save. You can use pure area, cool, whatever. All right, but make sure your Facebook page name is the first name that comes up. You just use pure area, they won't accept that. Let's try it and see if they're gonna accept it. Maybe Facebook might have changed. Let me see if they have changed. Username is available. That means they have changed. Before now, if you just use similar name with your Facebook page name, they won't accept it. But I think they are changing, or they have changed. That's why I told you guys on the previous statement I made that Facebook usually changes their system and their settings almost all the time. As you can see, we have our username registered. This is just the basic things you have to set. If you can set these functionalities, these things I showed you specifically, I don't know any other one you want to go look into, but these ones I just showed you guys, if you follow suit, I can tell you your page is going to last forever. Yeah, forever, because you have told Facebook love confirmation, Facebook love sincere detailing, Facebook love identification, telling them who you are is what they want. All right, just that's why they prefer they have cloned their system with ID verification this, ID verification that, ID verification this. You verify your page, you verify your page ID, you verify your ad account, you verify your business ad account, you verify your Facebook profile now, you verify everything about them now is verification. So if you don't do as they want you to do, their system is going to give you lots of tough time. Yeah, tough time, lots of tough time. So I think with all this being said, you are good to go. All right, you're good to go. Your Facebook page is good to go. Okay guys, we are back to our what page. As it stands now, despite we used a cake for our cover photo, I told you why we used that, but make sure your cover photo and your profile picture is culminating with what your page is talking about. Please guys, don't forget that statement. It's very important. So I think with all this being said, you're good to go with your Facebook page for 2023 business startup. Whatever you want to use it for, guys, you are free to go. Right? So that is that for this tutorial. See you guys same time next week with more important videos. Please guys, if you know you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that bell, so whenever I post a new video, you're gonna get it first. You'll be the first partakers of those who will get the video. All right, and this also helps YouTube to spread my video to more persons that needs similar information. Thank you guys for watching.